It's time once again for that wonderful part of the day where I try and poison as many people as possible. And we're going to get that started by harvesting all these weird plants out of my garden, putting them into a thing, and feeding those to people. First up today is the man with the beard. He so far has an alchemy machine that I definitely cannot afford. If we could afford this, we could make legendary substances. I am going to buy the enchanted paper. We're not going to haggle for that. But with the enchanted paper, I can make more quick recipes. I work at the smithy. I need a potion to heal my injured fingers faster. I would say amputate, but I don't think that's allowed. So we're going to go to our handy recipe book and brew this recipe from here. There's a potion of healing. Probably should have made that one manually because then I could have made a better one. There you go. Bye. There's a house in our village where a witch once lived. She died a long time ago and no one has lived in the house since. Long story short, the villagers want to burn the house down.
But not with ordinary fire.
Lady, you've come to the right place. Fire is over there. So we just gotta find some suitable potions to take us to the left to a nice spot. We're gonna land straight on that fire. We're gonna make a fire potion that's so dangerous no one can play with it. First we gotta mortar and pestle it till it's all the way to where it wants to go. I got kind of curious as to what this was and wiggled it and it moved me in a weird direction. I'm gonna finish my fire potion before touching that. I just want to make this fire potion, but we're on track and every time I screw with something, we go way off track. While we're slowly working our way over here towards this potion, go look at my merch, link down below. So I only stirred that one a little bit, so I made it to there. So we just need to go up to the left a little bit. That might actually be absolutely perfect. So we drop one of those in there and stir very slowly until it hits 2 and maybe 3. Oh, I think we just passed 3. I wasn't watching as closely as I should have been. I know, right? I was surprised too, but I think that's just going to have to be as good as it gets right there. So we're going to go ahead and blow that into existence. All right, good luck burning your witch or whatever. 41 easy dollars. The goatee man. I have a well on my property and scary sounds started coming from it recently. That's probably an echo, but he thinks there's a monster down there. Basically, he wants a bomb to throw in it. I don't know how to make a bomb yet, but I do know I can... I'm not entirely sure what this does, but let's assume this one up here is a bomb. So we're going to head for that as efficiently as we can. Then again, maybe we won't. I don't really have a lot of potions that take us to the left. We can get to the right though, so I could probably hit that one. So we're just going to start with the wind bloom, which will take us due north, and then we're going to figure out how to get there from there. I don't think more than one step ahead. That's basically just my life policy. I think I'm actually going to use this shadow chanterelle to take us to there, though we probably don't want to cross over that other potion. So I'll just use another basic straight uppy one. So I'm hoping after I use this water bloom to take us kind of way into that pocket, we'll be able to sneak down to the right somehow. Not really sure if I have a potion to get us there, but again, one step at a time. This one looks like it's actually going to work quite well. I'm a little worried we're going to go through the poison stuff to get us there, but that sounds like a problem for the person drinking the potion.
This bomb tastes like poison.
We'll zoom in on this one for a closer look. We're touching the poison a little bit. We got to get out of there. Well, we got a level 2 potion of whatever this is. I don't know what it is, but we're about to find out. Magical vision. So also I'm going to mash this up. Then we're going to toss that in there. And then I'm still a little confused as to what this does. That takes us upwards. I think that actually backtracks us, like takes us back to the direction we came from. Again, that's not really my style. When we do something, we just commit to it and keep going until something fun happens. So I'm going to use a mushroom, which takes us to there, and then we're going south because we're going to try and hit whatever that effect is right there, which might be explosives. So we're going to land, I don't know, somewhere there, and then we'll figure it out from there. Didn't really want to have to use one of these right now, but we will because I think we can get a level 3 potion. We're going to zoom in so we can actually pay attention to what's happening. And we found a slowdown potion, but we don't really need one of those right now, so I'm actually going to keep exploring to see what else is over here. So that means we're going to use more expensive ingredients to take a look at the far out area. So far so good. There's not a lot to be seen. We're running a little bit low on herbs, so I'm not really sure this is going to be worth the investment, but I don't care. I've got $222. I think I found the bottom of the map. I'm not sure that's a good thing at this point because I'm not really seeing anything interesting down there, but I am getting some nice experience along the way, so there's always that. Also, I've got some talent points to spend, so let's make the map radius a little bigger, then we can hopefully see a little more. Nothing. We're literally touching the edge of the map and there doesn't seem to be anything to find here. So I've straight up abandoned that and we're going to go up for this one again because I do have left turn things right now. So we're going to use a weird one to kind of get to there and then we got to go a little bit up and over. That's probably actually going to work out pretty nicely. That could be a tier 3. Hopefully it's also an explosive potion because that guy really still needs one of those. He's been waiting a while I've been screwing around. Level 2... Level 3, we did it, but what is it? Level 3, strong explosion potion. And I'm glad we found that because that costed a fortune to get to. You might want to stand back because your well's probably really going to blow up. So I got $320 to spend, hopefully on some good stuff. These are only $8 or they're down $8. I'm not sure. If I buy this, yeah, $8 to buy one. So we're going to go ahead and buy them all because these are just really handy to have for moving to the right simply. These are kind of neat. They're $13, but they take you way down to the left. That covers 2 directions at once, so let's take 2 of those. And these are only $5. They take you straight down a long way, so we're going to buy, yeah, all of those. Those are very helpful pieces that turn into a lot more money. I need a potion that accelerates wound healing. Are you a hunter? He hunts all sorts of things, hopefully people. I'm also going to save the last recipe because that's going to give us a strong explosive potion. Now we need to get to a strong healing potion. So I think I can actually use one weird shroom to take us all the way to here because that's nice and cheap to do one whatever to take us here. Then we just got to go a little ways to the right, hopefully quite nicely. Before setting out on this little adventure, I should have made sure I had what I needed to get me there. Because now we're going to have to use one of these to go up and then down again. But that's kind of why I buy lots of ingredients. We don't even need to double down on this one. We're going to zoom in to make sure we get a nice good fit. I don't know if that's going to be a tier 3 though. I think we missed it by oh, it was there, but we missed it. Wait, we can use this, right? Back. Oh, this takes you directly back towards the start. I see what it does. Well, we did buy a few of these for a reason. I think that's going to take us where we want to go. It's turning out to be a very expensive potion. Tier 3, that's probably worth it. Definitely not saving that recipe though, because that was the stupidest way possible to get there. Oh, right, we gotta actually. Here you go, stupid. $34? Are you kidding me? I spent like $1,000 making that. I recently decided to grow a small garden on the balcony. Do you have any way to make my flowers grow faster? I might actually have one of those right now. Weak potion of fast growth. A weak potion for a weak mind. Whoops. $30, get out of my store. There are rumors of a sorcerer nearby with a strange scar on his forehead. The sorcerer has an invisibility cloak. I need a potion that will expose him. Yeah, now we're going to expose people. Here's a potion of magical vision for the man with one eye, $66. My friends and I found a map with a red cross on it. Telling by the layout of the map, the place is not far from here. We'll need some light to see where to dig. Okay, this one's pretty straightforward to get to. I just need to make sure I actually have the stupid parts for it. That takes us to there, and then it's pretty much just a journey to the left. I'm actually maybe going to end this journey a little bit shy. Yeah, that's probably going to work because we need to do it again and we are going to miss by just a little bit. But to be fair, a light potion probably isn't worth that much anyway, so we're going to try and get a tier 2 at best. Here you go, sir. One half-hearted light potion, $36. That's it for the day. We actually served every single customer and we've got stuff left over and $350. Really need to keep going with trading when we can. But for now, we're going to work on haggling because we should probably actually use that. The next day, we don't have a ton of new ingredients, but we've got some to work with and we already had a lot anyways. First up is a short man wanting to sell me stuff. So there's an earth pyrite that takes me a long ways south. And there's also that for $600, which takes me in a big direction like that. We don't need either of those. Well, me and the guys are going hog hunting. I'm sure we'll nab at least a couple. We need something to get the fire going or our plans will fall through. You don't know how to make a fire. Well, luckily I do. So let's try and give him a level 3 fire potion. We're going to bring him to maybe about here, and then we're going to make an adjustment from there because it's actually kind of tricky to move him straight up left. That is pretty close though. So I think we're going to miss 3 by just a hair. 2's good enough for him. I still have yet to find someone who wants a potion of bounce because it's a potion of bounce. Do you want a bouncy potion? Could you give me a frost potion for my bait? Yes, that's completely logical. Do I have a frost potion? Okay, so we got to go down to the right. I think I can make a pretty good one here again using just the right stuff. We use a few simple ingredients to get ourselves here. We can use the same thing to get us. If we use this twice, we might actually be able to make that work. Where does that get us? To stage 1. You'd think I'd be better at this by now, but I'm pretty sure if we use one of these, that's at least going to take us closer, but it's going to take us up. So what do I really care in the end? We're going to go just a little bit over to... Well, good enough. 1 very cold potion for 1 very stupid man. Look, a bald guy. I was recently in a tussle with bandits and they stole my hair. Was there for some deep wounds that need healing? Well, you've come to the right place for healing help, my stupid friend. Let's see what we can do for you. I have an idea that's probably not going to work, but I think maybe I can use this and 1 more to get about a tier 3 potion. I really want to heal this poor guy. I care very deeply about helping people. I can say that with a straight face because it's very true. Look at what all this stuff is. We're creating a legendary recipe or something. I don't even know what it's trying to tell me. Okay, sir, here you go. $24 for level 2. I really got to stop working so hard to try and make better healing potions. They're not worth anything. So today the mushrooms are pretty cheap and I actually like the direction those travel. So we're going to buy 4 of those. And then these take us downwards, but also around. They're only $8, so we're gonna buy that many. Then maybe this one green mushroom, because that could be handy in the right situation. Get out of here, weirdo.
Cockroaches have infested my cellar. They're running all over my food stores and getting into bags of grain. I can't live like this. Give me something that will get rid of them.
Well, we could use fire, we could use an explosion, or poison. It's probably poison. Even if it's not, we're gonna give her poison. If that doesn't work, we'll maybe try fire. Does that seem logical? It doesn't matter. That's pretty close to where I need to be, but I need to... Well, whatever, we'll make that work. So I'm just going to toss one of these in there to see if we can hit tier 2 on that, which we can't. So I might have something that can shift us to the right. I mean, I don't have a ton of these things, but I might be able to make that work also. If we go to there, can we use this to bring us back to the center? That kind of works. Tier 2 is going to be good. I'm not wasting any more money on this. All right, lady. Drink up. I have a crush on a young man. He doesn't feel the same, and that drives me crazy. I need a potion that will help me win his heart. I feel like there's more ethical ways to go about this, but you came to my shop, so clearly ethics don't matter. I'm also not really sure what kind of potion she's looking for. Kind of wondering about this little guy up here, but I'm just not really sure I have a way to even get there right now with the potions I currently have. Maybe with that, we'll work our way over there. It is a very slow process, but we're gonna get there. It's going to be a little bit tricky at the end, but again, we'll worry about that when we actually get there. So we're going to use this now to take us the last little bit. I had to jump through that poison nice and quick, but one more up-shooting potion, and we should be pretty well there as soon as I remember where I put it. And we might actually be able to get a tier 3 out of this, because that looks just about right. Tier 3? Not quite. Potion of Berserker. Do you think that's going to help the lady? I mean, probably not, but I don't really know what she's into. And I'm not sure I want to do any more exploring right now because that's very expensive. So lady, if you don't want a sleeping potion or a berserker potion or a web potion, then get out. I'm hunting an ancient ghoul. Arrows bounce off it and it feels neither heat nor cold. People say it's immortal, but it runs into its lair to escape a storm. He needs to harness the element of electricity, which is way up there. I don't have a lot of potions that can take me up there right now. Well, I guess I have a few. It's worth it for this man. He seems nice. I think I've kind of got an idea for this one. If we go just a little bit past, whoops, which way's the exit from there? Straight down. This might not actually work super well, but we'll try. Basically, as I get to here-ish, oh, that might work out very nicely. And then I can use this to take me south just a little bit. Come on, that's got to be a tier... Yeah, there it is. Tier 3 lightning. Thank you for your patience, sir. Worked very hard on this. Give me a lot of money. $85. We're going to haggle this one out, just so that we can get a little more money. What were we at? $85 or something? Okay, the price is $110. We're going to take that. Whatever, $110, get out. Someone had an accident in the garden. This site is not for the faint of heart. I need flowers and grass to grow rapidly to help me hide the mess. I also have fire for that. Or explosions. Pretty sure that was that one. It's way over to the right. I don't even know if I can reach that right now. Yeah, I've got like one potion. It takes me even a little bit to the right. And that's clearly not going to be enough to get there. So congratulations, get out. Another fine day completed. We're up to almost $500 and we're definitely getting better with our popularity and reputation. Looks like we got a few good things today. 5 of those, 1 of those, 4 of those, 3 of those. Lots of variety. Hello, I'm a fruit merchant. He wants a frost potion. So I think we'll probably be able to help him out with that. We're going to go right to there. Then I'm just going to use a... Oh, this was really stupid to do. Oh, whatever. We're committed now. I don't know why I did that. Probably because I'm very tired.
Power nap.
But I think this witch mushroom will actually take us pretty close to where we need to be. Or somewhere thereabouts. Tier 2 is good enough for me. So we'll put that there. It's $36. We're going to haggle this out a little bit. So 36. We're going to see if we can get that number up quite a bit. We're up to 41 right now. It's dropping a little bit. There's 46. So once we click these, 46. Whoops, I think we're going to have to go for it pretty quick. Haggle, whoops, whatever, 44. This guy needs a light potion. I'm going to make one so bright it permanently blinds anyone in the area. I do like that this one pretty much is directly proportionate to my first few ingredients because we basically go like that. And we're almost in line with it. Like, this might be close. But look at the line drawing us back. Do we think that's pretty close there? Is that going to work? Is this going to be a super blinding potion? Yeah, it is. I wonder if there's something beyond tier 3. Can we just do a little more? I don't think there's anything beyond tier 3 because that's like absolutely perfect. Alright, well, super blinding potion coming up. One flashbang in a bottle, $51. We're gonna get more than $51 for this. At least I have a built-in excuse because I just missed like 6 in a row. I think we're gonna take $66. Can't remember where we started at, but that seems like a better deal. Do you have a healing cream or medicine for my pet? I have an explosive potion that would certainly stop the pain. At least these people today had very easy requests. It's not that hard at all to build all of this stuff for these idiots. Really hoping this one slides into a tier 3 spot. Well, if we go like slowly, I think we're gonna miss tier 3. Just barely. So let's go a little stir. Yeah, there it is. Okay, we did it. Tier 3 healing. There you go. We're gonna haggle. $34 is gonna turn into a much bigger number. We just gotta be sure to land our clicks. So we started 34, we were up to 40 there, so that was already a 20% increase. We're up to 42. Okay, I'm gonna click these 4 in a row, then end it right there. 44. Wow, look at me go, $621. Show me your goods. Look what the hairy banana does. You like circle the entire moon to get to where you're going. I think a lot of these are for gathering experience, and I don't really feel like I need to gather a lot of experience right now. Plus they're all fairly expensive and I don't know if I necessarily see the benefit. Maybe I'll take 2 of these. No, get out. Alchemist, I need a healing potion. I was chasing a thief yesterday. He got me in the hip with a dagger. Needs a healing potion. So right now I'm going to remove the weak potion of healing and replace it with a tier 3 potion of healing recipe. That way when I want one, I don't have to manually do all these stupid adjustments. So we've only used 2 herbs to get to here. Now I just need to find a way to kind of make this one work a little better than it did last time. Oh yeah, they're supposed to go in here. I know how this works. We very slowly stir that into place there, and then we just do a little bit of water to bring it up. That's going to be a tier 3. Got it. Perfect. Then we're going to go save recipe, finish potion. So now whenever I want this potion of healing, I can just click that. That's so much easier, and it's going to make us a lot more money because this one's worth 34 plus this little bit of fun. This is normally very easy until you're very stressed out about trying to land all the things because you want to make more money, but we're up to $44, so I think that's going to be good enough. Greetings. Today I need acid. Don't let me down. I have no idea where to get acid from, my friend. Also, I'm not really your friend, but I will still make you acid. So I think right away I'm going to use one of these, maybe 2 of these in a row to take us way down to the right because I want to go explore over there a little bit. So we throw that there, that goes there, we stir ourselves down. Then we use another probably very expensive route to take us to here. Then a couple of these to move us over to the right, and then we'll do 1 more of those, and that's hopefully going to start to reveal some new parts of the map. So far so good, but I have yet to find the man any acid. So we're maybe going to use one of these to swoop down around the swirly thing. Okay, we got a talent point, but now I'm not really sure if I want to go up or down from here. Well, I guess since we have something that takes us pretty nicely down that way, we're going to try this. And land ourselves probably right about there. Might have been a bad idea, but we're going to try and sneak through that gap because I assume anywhere where there's a tight spot, there's something good on the other side. Or we'll maybe go around the top because I think if we do this, then we can use that one I just highlighted to take us kind of up and over if need be. So we're definitely going to need a little more water. I keep forgetting which one it is. That should work pretty nicely if we mulch it to the right mulchification. Somewhere, I don't know, there. It's so fun moving into uncharted territory. Like, I can't wait to see what's out there. And I think we're just about free of this weird little tight spot. So we're going to throw one of those in. We also might touch the poison there a little bit, and we did. So far, there's nothing new over here, so we're just going to keep going to the right. Still nothing particularly new, so we're going to try and find our way through that gap if we possibly can, because we've already made our way all the way over here. That will actually take me through very nicely. I'm going to mulch it so it takes me a little bit up into there. And we're just going to slide through that gap, and then there's hopefully something in here. There are 3 books, which I assume is extra experience. I definitely was hoping for some kind of super recipe, but there might be one at the top, because it was a lot of ingredients to get over here. There is a gap out the upper right, and I'm pretty sure I can make it out of there if I go like that. Then we're going to use maybe one of these to take us to here, and then I had an idea here that I already forgot, but something that won't really work that well. But look how far we got from the beginning. We're way over here in a weird circle. Oh, plus I can upgrade my trading finally, so we get an extra 5% better buying and selling. All right, well, let's dive into the poison here. We somehow survived that, so we might actually be able to continue going somewhat from here if we go, yeah, we can go up there maybe. That poison might finish us off, but what else is new? At least we'll get to see a little bit more area. I've used like $1,000 worth of herbs to get here. This is such a colossal waste. Okay, I'm basically running very low on all sorts of things, so I'm going to tuck myself down to the right, hoping there's something hiding like right there. And then, whoops, there won't be. My stirring is getting more aggressive. Okay, we're just going to call this potion here because Well, there might be something there. So let's throw one of these in here because that's actually going to take us probably nicely through that gap. We're going to touch the poison there a little bit, but we're still going to get to see a lot of new stuff. And there's nothing there. I might as well just finish circling the globe on this one. All right, well, I think this one's basically a write-off because there's no point in trying to get this to anywhere it needs to go because it's just going to cost so much money. You needed acid. You want berserker, springy, or sleep? Hello, I need your help. The local tavern keeper asked me to come up with a special beer for especially rowdy guests. We basically want to sedate people with alcohol. That's not great, but what do I care? Is that an effect right there? I never noticed that one. It's definitely hard to get down there, but we've got lots of down to the left ingredients, so it might actually be able to hit that. I know he wanted a sleeping potion. I don't have anything that goes to the right anyway, so I can't really get that as easy as that normally is. Then I'm gonna have to work a few of these specially to move myself like to the left as I move down, because this is going to be a tricky one to get into no matter which way we approach it. That one's actually going to work quite nicely there. So that one's going to land us about there, which is good. That gets between all of that. Then I'm pretty sure we can use one of these to take us pretty close to where we need to be. And then we get to find out what this mystery potion is. We're going to go to there-ish. Good enough for me. Let's zoom in so we can get a very close-up look as to what's about to happen. Oh, we got a tier 2, whatever this is. I'll take that right now. Stone skin. Yeah, I guess we'll take that. Sir, I'm sorry. I spent all of my money on potions that were really stupid. I can't help you. Person I need to, let's say, take care of goes to the bathhouse a lot. They find the steam quite good for their health. Do you have anything to add to a bucket of water to make the steam less healthy? Why, you've come to the right place if you're trying to kill someone. That brings us here. Then we just gotta go due south-ish. So that's actually pretty good. Let's take that one because from there, I'm pretty sure we can go left just a little bit and maybe slightly up using that one. It's not as perfect as I thought, but nothing ever is. We got a level 2 poison. I'm not really sure. I could use that one actually to make a level 3 poison, I think. Get in the drink. Was that smart? Probably not, but we're going to zoom in and pay close attention to the line in the upper right, because as soon as that goes right through the center of the poison dagger, we know we can water ourselves back. Something like probably that. Then we're just going to go in. I like how this pulls you back. Like, that's such a handy feature because we can still continue our path, or we can pull ourselves back to the middle, which might be just about perfect. You got to go very slowly though. I think I screwed it up already. No, we got level 3 right there. Perfect. Super poison. Be sure to taste test this to make sure its quality is good. There's $45. We can do better than $45. Click away. $55 to murder someone. I could just kill him for probably half the price. It's easier. Probably sloppier, but I would definitely kill him. Just stab him or something. $58. Good enough for me. And we have potion level 4 thanks to my super poison, which means we can get more experience. That means another fine day is completed, but we're up to almost $700 with all sorts of popularity. Next time we'll try and blow something up big.